Hi there, I'm Good Night. You possibly haven't noticed, Life is actually a strategic game we all play. Do you know what the basics of life games are? Key to winning this game is how to manage your resources well. Today, I'm going to tell you how to unfold your life's game delightfully. In this life game, there will be some mini-games such as traveling, driving, dancing, dating, and doing exciting things. Successful players put their time in the right things. In mid-game, money joins the battlefield, but your foremost and priority task is to manage how your time is being used. At the start of the game, you are assigned a random character and environment. You could have been born in a wealthy family with a golden spoon, or born in a single-parent family, experiencing some difficulties in life, or it may be just fine to live in a well-off family. Born chubby, skinny, tall, short, beautiful, handsome, or just an ordinary-looking middle-aged. At the beginning of the game, you don't get the right to choose the character you want. From the start of the game for the first 18 years, your life is full of learning tasks, very tiresome, but you cannot skip this stage. Learn to crawl, walk, going to school, learning various skills, engaging in various sports. Degree of proficiency in these skills depends on your family background and your own determination. When you reach the growth stage, as a young player, you have a lot of time and energy. Your freedom increases greatly. You can unlock many levels, no need to continue with basic learning tasks, but lack the experience. At this stage, you will experience a lot of things, like enjoying the work you do, your crush, and things you want to have. This is the best time for you to quickly level up your skills, as you will never have that much time and energy again. So, you have to take the game seriously now. Most crucial is to allocate your time in the best possible way. Everything you do impacts your skills and state. If you dedicate yourself to learning to bake, your baking abilities will progress, providing you with more job opportunities, and your cooking skills will also improve. On the other hand, if you regularly drink alcohol and play music, your health will deteriorate, your energy will decrease, and you will also lose wealth. Selecting the right task at the right time is crucial in this game. Some tasks have an effect on your state. Examples include eating and sleeping, as they boost your energy and decrease your hunger levels. If you eat excessively, you will gain weight. Other tasks will impact your skills, such as dancing, which enhances your sense of rhythm and flexibility. You need to spend your time on tasks that can ensure a healthy state, such as eating and sleeping, to guarantee that you have a strong willpower to develop your skills. Different skills hold different values, with some being more valuable than others. Practicing the right skills paves your way to success. Like this, if you learn computer skills, you can pursue a career in programming, data management, and network design. You chose programming and eventually developed Facebook, becoming a billionaire. See how Zuckerberg became the wealthiest young man in the world. And some skills are worthless, such as playing basketball with your butt. What can mastering this skill do? It's extremely difficult and nearly impossible to become the world's best player in one skill. The most effective method is to combine various skills. Learning a combination of skills to strengthen one area is much easier. Just like business skills plus negotiation skills and psychology, simply merging these could make you an entrepreneur. Or perhaps cooking plus dancing plus a master's degree plus psychology skills. Even if you don't have a typically handsome face, you can become a magnet specifically for attracting women. Now, do you see how psychology can make you rich and attractive? I think everyone should learn it to some extent. Next up, we need to talk about the environment you live in. Your living environment will continue to shape your status, your skills, and the speed and probability of your progression. If you're a girl residing in India, a region with abysmally low women's rights, Countless barriers will prevent many achievements. The odds of being born in the place that suits one best are practically nil. Therefore, what we can do is research your options to see where you can fully utilize and grow your abilities, promoting your progression. Your environment is a multiplier of your skills and status. Finding the best one merits considering moving to it sooner rather than later. Next, we have to talk about your significant other. Attraction is a complex side product of your game. If you excel in terms of your condition and abilities, you're already very appealing to the opposite sex. A tired, sick, and unskilled player is distasteful and could potentially end up alone for life. In the game, people might reject or be rejected by others, which is quite normal. However, this outcome will affect our state, and most players don't handle it well. For instance, if someone accepts you, your condition and self-esteem will temporarily skyrocket. Conversely, if someone rejects us, it will take a significant downturn for quite some time. At such times, boosting your determination to find your partner is required, with rest rejuvenating it. So, give your mental state some time, improve your skills and level, and then face the challenge again. 80% of the partner-seeking process is based on your own attractiveness. If you frequently exercise, are lively, confident, and advancing your career, you'd act like a magnet, automatically attracting members of the opposite sex. The remaining 20% is simply about positioning yourself in places where you'll meet the right person. Halfway through the game, you'll have to manage a new resource, money. Most players realize that as they age, the amount of money they have to manage increases. But actually, it will only increase your annoyances, not decrease them. The most critical rule of money is never borrow money, unless it's so you can earn more later. Like investing in oneself through self-improvement or taking a mortgage to buy some property would be worthwhile. Borrowing to buy a new pair of shoes, a new iPhone X, isn't worth it. Remember the two strategies for money. Be prepared, never spend beyond your income. Save on time to ensure a habit of saving, or you will regret it. Second, money begets money. Start your own business. It's impossible to get rich just by working for others. Wealth isn't obtained just by working. Wealth comes from owning assets or a business that can help you create wealth, and your money works for you. To the later gaming stage, you don't need to work anymore. To further understand, you can watch my video explaining about rich dads and poor dads. You've reached the later stage of life. As the game continues, your choices will also change. Marriage and children will consume your time and energy, creating many random factors for the game, like an emergency diaper changing operation. This phase makes it difficult to develop yourself at the speed of a drag race. Old players will usually have more skills, resources and energy, making it possible to unlock levels and achievements that were impossible before. Like owning a house, buying a luxury car, writing an autobiography. Most players will be game over after 29,000 days or 80 years. If you have good health and skills, you may live for a few more days, but this is not a code that can be prolonged. At the start of the game, you don't have the right to choose your identity or birth environment, and the same is true at the end of the game. Your past decisions have shaped the end of your life. Also, whether you live a happy, healthy, meaningful life, it's very hard to change it in the last days. That's why the strategy is really important. Because when time shapes our lives, we have used too much of the best parts. So, start planning your life strategy well from now on, and try to start your life as best as you can. Life is a game that everyone plays. Thanks to everyone for watching, liking, and subscribing to Good Karma to get more. Share this game guide with the people around you, so everyone can start their own life game in a fantastic way.